evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we're coming to you live from Newell Stadium, where the Gloucester Fishermen's soccer team takes on the Danvers Falcons. Tonight's game, Cape Ann Live Game of the Week, is brought to you by RE/MAX Advantage, where you get the real estate help you deserve. Call Patty Nags. Nags at 978-290-1407. Also, tonight's game is brought to you by Mina Dental and Gloucester Auto Body. We thank you so much for sponsoring us for tonight's Cape Ann Live Game of the Week. And we have the Gloucester boys soccerers in the maroon versus the Danvers Falcons in their white with the pink socks for Breast Awareness Month. The Gloucester fishermen are coming into this game after sealing a state tournament bid. And now what they're trying to do is just get a higher seed. They got a couple games left, and they want to win tonight's game and keep getting a higher seed and they're hoping for a home game, which is always huge. In goal tonight for the fishermen is number 1, Max Sperry. Number 22 is Robert Mugabe. Let's see, number 7 right here is Aiden Almeida. We'll get you as we can see him. Number 10 is Anthony Suazo. He's out there in the midfield. It's going to go all the way back to Sperry. Danvers hustling in. Nice move by the Danvers forward. Gloucester kicks it, has to kick it out. No, the Danvers kid did, so it'll be a goalie kick. We have on defense is Jack Patton, number 5. Kevin Walsh is out with a injury. Zach Oliver's number 6. Matteo Ferrara is 8. He's one of the tri-captains. Francesco Bongiorno is number 9. Danielle De Leon is number 11. Owen Hardy's 12. He's back on D. Andrew Coelho is one of the forwards. He is number 13. Keith Horn's 14. Philip Jones is 17. The King brothers, George is 18. Charles is 19. Felix Esteban is 20. Kaki Barbosa is 23. Number 24 is Carlos Martinez. Richard Job is 25. Justin Busfield is 28. And Ethan Cooney is number 30. The Gloucester fishermen are coached by Armando Manotto. So that's the whole roster that we have, and we'll get the numbers as they go along here. We're high above courtside, Newell Stadium. What a beautiful night for a soccer game. The wind stopped. It's kind of dead quiet out there. So right away we have a direct kick by the fishermen. We'll see what that plan is. It's 10 yards away. Danvers has to stay. Idea is to kick it up a little bit and head it in. Got to have a nice touch. Goes off a Danvers player right to the Danvers goalie. Didn't get it quite up enough. It's a nice touch. These guys practice this all the time. The fishermen go back on defense. Lefty goalie kick. Out past midfield. And booted out to the sideline by the Gloucester defense. So here's Danvers in the middle. Broken up nicely by number 4, Emmanuel Ishemwe. It's a defense kicking it up. Danvers is right there, but they're going to call that a handball? No? Where are we going? We got a whistle. We're going to get a player coming in. Oh, so we have an injury on Danvers player. Is limping. The trainer comes out. So number 12, Owen Hardy. That's him on defense. So it might be midfield, Owen. He's got the ball right now. He's going to move it to where they call timeout. So Gloucester the other day switched to like a 4-3-4. It looks like right now they're lined up. No, a 3-3-4. Sorry. 11 people on the field. So it's one of the injury timeout. You just kick it up and the other team will get possession. So Coach Manoto thought that worked out really well. So sometimes there's a big advantage here with Jack Patton, number 5, with the win. But tonight there will be no advantage. It's pretty calm down there. Jack's a sophomore back on defense. Has done a really nice job. The other day his job was to defend the best player on the other team one-on-one, and he shut him down. So Fisherman won. Good little athlete Jack is. So we'll have a throw in on the side by the Fisherman. Fishermen are trying to get loose here. They haven't had much going yet. Another throw here. Danvers kicks it down to the Gloucester end. Ooh, right in the kid's face. That couldn't have felt too good. Goes back to Sperry. Max has been playing youth soccer forever. Got to stay on bounds. So pass up ahead. Oh, nice play by the goalie. He goes down hard. It's 2 Fishermen right on top of him. It's a nice pass, just a little bit too far. Sperry is a sophomore, which is a good thing. He'll be here for the next 2 years. Plenty of time to keep getting better and better as he goes. Having a good year this year. Year-round soccer player. That's a lot of these boys are. Nice pass. Can't get there though, so defense shuts him down. Tries to go backwards. That's 24 on defense. Carlos Martinez. Now we'll have a corner kick for the Falcons. You see the Fishermen marking up. Kick is up high, a little bit too deep. It's a shot, blocked away by Patton. Here comes the Fisherman. Trying to go in the middle, can't quite connect. Down the far sideline. Patton fighting. Still with it. Danvers. Jack Patton gets it up. In the middle, Danvers with a shot. It's going to go wide. Sperry lets it go out wide, so it'll be goalie kick. Nice job. Good throw in by the ball boy. We played 2 40-minute halves here at boys soccer. Regular season games can end in a tie. Looking for Owen Hardy. Goes back to Martinez. Danvers, nice kick in the middle. Back to Danvers. Gloucester definitely has the size advantage here. That's number 4, Emmanuel Ishemwe. Here's the speed. That goes out of bounds. They're going to keep the throwing. We'll go back to Danvers. Gloucester's got exceptional speed. Between Suazo, Ishemwe, Andrew Coelho. Some fast people out there. Nice play. That's number 13, Andrew Coelho. Nice pass. Oh, looking for one more pass. Couldn't connect. It's nice teamwork there. Nice little pass. Aiden Almeida's there for number 7. Breaks it up. Gets it up to Ugabwe. Almeida, number 7 there. Mugabe goes out of bounds. It's got to go back to Danvers. Gloucester tried to get it. Falcons immediately throw it in. Nice kick out on the defense. Martinez. Nice bounce right back to the ball boy. Here comes the Falcons. The Falcons been all Falcons here in the early going. Fishermen have yet to get a shot off. There we go. There's a head over to Coelho. Nice crossing pass to Mugamwe. Looking for Robert to pass it over. Now it goes out. No, this will be a Gloucester throw-in. This will be Aiden Almeida will take the throw. Danvers heads it. But Martinez is there to head it back. It's going to be Fisherman ball. So Richard Job is in the middle and Patton's on that side. We get to see their numbers a little bit better. This will be Andrew Coelho. Will take this direct kick. Oh, he's got a Mugabe with him. Ooh. Kick is on the goalie. A shot. That was number 10 with him, actually. Suazo. They're the 2 leading scorers of the team here. Nice kick by the goalie up in the middle. He's kicking it like 40, 50 yards every time. Ooh. Ball bouncing off heads, feet. A couple of fishermen out with concussions. We got Walsh out with a collarbone. Daniel Hafey out with a concussion. Martinez. Richard Jaba. Here comes the Falcons, though. The Falcons have had more control. Fisherman got a shot on net, but the Falcons have definitely controlled the ball more. Nice play there. Almeida gets it up to Suazo. Suazo's passes over to the other side. It's pushed off. All the way back to the midfielder. Coelho. Fisherman throw. 0-0 here in the first half. Stays Fisherman throws. They move further down. Excuse me. It's a nice kick up. Looking for a head. Backward scissors maybe. Almeida. Nothing there. Goes back to the Falcons. Far side, Falcon throw in. Whistle. Danvers with a sub. So you can only sub when you have possession of the ball. That's what Danvers did. Danvers got a thin roster over there, but Fishermen have about 5 or 6 sitting down, their jackets on, staying warm. Jack Patton heads it. Danvers there. Nice pass out in the middle. He's got him on the side. Ooh, Danvers with a nice slide. Almeida trying to get control. Danvers going to kick it out of bounds. Fisherman throw. Martinez will take it. That was Mugamwe, number 22. 12 is Owen Hardy. All the way back to Martinez, who tries to head it to Java. But instead, the Falcons take over. Nice speed, the Falcons down the sideline. Nice move. Java with a good defensive play. It's going to stay Danvers ball, but Richard Java, the heads up. Good play by the Fisherman D. Danvers with the corner kick. So you can see the Fisherman marking up. Last time he went long, this time he goes short. Now here's a kick across. Head in, and it's score. Danvers Falcons take the early 1-0 lead on a nice header off of a corner kick. They went short this time. And the Danvers Falcons take advantage. I'm going to try that again. So really important. That was not Sperry's fault. Is the guy had an open shot on net. But it's a nice play. The first time Danvers had the corner, they went long. They actually overkicked the goal. And this time they went short, and then the second kicker, the second pass, I guess, kicked it up high in the air, which he wanted to, right in front of the net, and there was a Danvers player there all by himself to head it in. Maybe that's the spark the Fishermen need. Danvers throw. Showing size doesn't matter. It's this big guy here, number 12. No fear. Keep playing. So maybe that will wake up the Fishermen a little bit. So they're a little flat here in the early going. Danvers has had the control the first half. It's a long pass looking for Coelho. He's trying to get by two Falcons. Now he turns the corner, but a Falcon's there. Backward kick. Right to the Falcons. Gloucester kicks it over there, but it's just Danvers. We're going to get a couple subs in here for the Fishermen. Keeping the fresh legs. That looks like number 6, Zach Oliver. See if we can get the other one. Far side, it's the other player. Jack Patton's going to let it go out of bounds so they can have the throw in. We have 24-11 left to go here in the first half. The Fishermen trailing 1-0 on off of a second kick out the corner. Now the Danvers Falcons took advantage. Ball up high. Gloucester lets it bounce down, trying to get control. Danvers takes it away. This could be a case where you don't want to give up the lead. Here we go. We got a 4-on-4. Still with it. Pass is over. That offside. Fishermen had a little bit of advantage that time. They couldn't connect. This will be a goalie kick. So the Gloucester Fishermen with a big senior class. Bushfield, Jaba, Esteban, Jones, DeLeon, Mateo Ferrara, and Andrea Domino, who's out with an injury. Suazo's only a sophomore. This could be wrong. Maybe. Shenway's a junior. So they got some young players too. Goalie Max Sperry listed as a sophomore. They've had a lot of success under Coach Mondo Minoto. These kids, you can see them playing all year round. They'll be playing in the spring league. They'll play somewhere indoors in the wintertime. And then you got some athletes like Patton who'll be, you see on the basketball court. Baseball after that. Hafey, a baseball player. Oliver, another baseball, basketball. Andrew Coelho in middle school was like the top, one of the top runners for the cross-country team at O'Malley. But I know he's a big soccer guy. I'm not quite sure if some of these kids run track in the wintertime, which would be benefit Gloucester High School. Danielle DeLeon is out there, number 11. Java back there, 25. Martinez. It's going to go back to the fisherman. They're going to call it a push. That will be a kick if it was a push. Martinez can show off his leg here. It's a Java. Richard with a nice kick up. Right to a Falcon. Zach Oliver in the middle. Danvers. Fishermen have yet to get on track there. I thought we'd see a little bit more, maybe lighten it up a little bit more going. They clinched the tournament berth and really need to keep winning so they can get that home game. It's so important the first round. They let it go all the way back to Sperry, who comes up. Nice head there. Looking for Almeida. Now the little touch pass. Stays on side. Can't control it. Nice try. And Danvers clears it away. Java's going to let it go out of bounds. Nice play. He'll give that up for Martinez to take the throw. Richard will get it up to midfield. They're all over Anthony Suazo. Suazo hustles right in, gives it to Coelho. Shot. Oh, goes wide. That's a fisherman everyone's used to seeing. Not a strong goalie kick when he can't kick it in his hands. That could have been planned too. It's a fisherman. Almeida with a nice play. Suazo, ooh, just missed. Gumway there. Mugabe, I'm sorry, Mugabe. This is Almeida. Aiden, number 7. Try to play give and go. Aiden lets go out. We'll try it again. Looking for Mugabe. Goes all the way back. Martinez. Lets that go out of bounds. Fisherman ball. 1-0 Falcons. Here on Cape Ann Live, we'll bring you tonight's Game of the Week from Cape Ann Live. Featuring the Gloucester Fishermen soccer team, who's had a tremendous season, going to the state tournament. Season's wrapping up by next week. 1st of November, we'll be hitting the tournament sites, not earlier. Been a good fall for the fishermen. It's a boys team, the girls field hockey teams going to the state tournament. And a good fall in Cape Ann. Manchester boys and girls are both going to the tournament. Rockport soccer teams. The Manchester football teams, like 4 or 5-1. Um, Rockport boys soccer is going to go to the tournament. So it's been a very good year for Cape Ann in fall sports. We're bringing you tonight's game, Cape Ann Live. We're hoping to bring you some sports actions around from Cape Ann. Because Cape Ann people love their sports. We're going to come this Saturday. We're going to be at the Cape Ann, the Northeast Conference cross country meet at Stage 4 Park. Very excited about that. Coach Austin Souza. Nice touch pass. Blocked by, I'm not sure that's not Patton. That's somebody else way over there. That's where Jack is. Second half, they'll come our way. Far side, they flip-flop, but it's a lot easier to see us. Sperry's going to come up and grab that. 16-14 to go here in the first half. It's 1-0 Danvers. Fishermen have yet to get untracked. Jabba with the head. Martinez tries. Jabba using his body. The two fishermen kick it out. Almeida and Patton. Danvers will have the throw-in. Nice boot out by Patton to clear it. Good block there by Owen Hardy. Oh, pushed down in the middle. That was Coelho. It goes out of bounds. Good positioning on his body by Aiden Almeida. And he's going to take the throw-in. And with that throw-in, we're going to have a timeout here. So why we have the timeout, we're going to let you know that we are Cape Ann Live. And we're bringing you this game tonight from Newell Stadium. Our game of the week is brought to you by Remax Advantage, where you get the real estate help you deserve. Call Patty Nags. Nags at 978-290-1407. This game's also brought to you by Mina Dental and Gloucester Auto Body. We thank you for bringing tonight's game. We're here happy to have tonight's game here from Cape Ann Live. Jim Capello's out there on camera, and I'm Lisa Olson, play-by-play. And we're very excited to bring you these games on Cape Ann Live. We're on Facebook tonight. This is very exciting because we are live tonight. So big shout out to all my fans out there. Both Jim and I both love sports. Most people know that I definitely love a good game any day of the week. I can get there, I'll be there. Whether it's soccer, field hockey. I'm very excited for the cross country on Saturday. But we just enjoy games. I love supporting the kids who play. It's a big commitment to play be on a high school team. A lot of practice, a lot of off-season work, and it's kind of nice because these kids really, they really have to balance schoolwork, and it's really such a good thing to learn to balance schoolwork with sports, and teammates become your family. It's such a great lesson to learn by being part of a team. How are they giving the ball to the other team when it was our throw and when we call a timeout? Don't panic. It's your ball. We call the timeout. It was our throw-in. Danvers is like, I'll take it. This kid's not being silly. It's 11. Danielle De Leon. It was a red timeout. Yeah, oh, there we go. That's all you had to do. Just straighten it out. Almeida will try it again. Looking for somebody. Get open. It's Owen Hardy. Oh, that's Coelho, 13. Owen Hardy's 12. So we are going to get the first corner kick for the Fishermen. Danvers has had 2. Gets it up. Oh, off the head the wrong way. Can't connect the Fishermen. As Martinez trying to come up to beat the 50-50 in play, and Danvers instead wins it. Nice hustle coming back for the Fishermen by number 11, De Leon. There go Fisherman ball. Almeida. Trying to feed it up past the Danvers defense. Fisherman just a little flat right now. Patton looking down the wing. Nice touch pass. Oh, nice one. There's a score. No, saved by Danvers. Oh, that's a goal 9 out of 10 times right there. Just didn't get the good leg he wanted on it. I think that was 22, Robert. Goopy. It's like Swazo coming right back in the game as we have a second corner. Didn't quite get it hop high enough. The pass in the middle. Nobody there. Goes back to Patton with the head. Another head by the Fisherman. Somebody's trying to get possession. Patton with a nice kick. Just doesn't make it. That's Swazo. He gets pushed down. Ooh. I think that's a card. Throwing something up in the air. So here's Fisherman. Up in the air. Wait till the Danvers goalie. Goes out of bounds. Going to stay Fisherman ball though. Ooh. Cowboy, it's going to go out of bounds. Goalie chasing after it. We're down to 12-10 here in the first half. Danvers with a 1-0 lead here at Newell Stadium. It's a beautiful night here, Wednesday night. If you're listening to us live, come down and watch the second half. It's a good game. Fishermen need to get a little bit untracked here. So they have a high-scoring offense. Right now they've been stymied by the Danvers Falcons defense. Patton with the head. Up in the middle, nobody there for the Fishermen. Trying, hustling up. That's number 6 over there. Zach Oliver hustling. Now the Fishermen take it over. That pass and hope the Swazo can go up and beat the defense. Hasn't happened yet. It's got incredible speed. As to all the forwards here on the Fishermen. Nice pass over. Danvers heads it out. Ooh, right off a Danvers player again. They're taking some to the head today. Trying to connect, pass. Fisherman still fighting for the ball. They're going to call a push on the Fisherman. Goalie kick by Danvers. All the way up to the wing. Here comes the Falcons. Slowed down by the Gloucester fishermen. Whistle. Went out of bounds. Gloucester ball. So we had a sub change in. Here comes Fisherman trying to get control of the ball first. Now he does. Passes over to the middle. Danvers heads it away. Gloucester just a step behind tonight here. Danvers is winning most of the 50-50s. And the balls that are come close together. Nice head out by Patton. Midfield. Oh, that had to be a trip. And he probably wouldn't have called that trip if Gloucester didn't take over. If Danvers had kept possession, they would have just kept with the ball. Who knows? But now Minoto calling out man-to-man. So now they get the direct kick here. Let's see the leg. See the fishermen. If you see the fishermen all marking up, this is where they scored on the first time. The ball came right out to a nice pass by Danvers to a Danvers player right out in front of the net, unguarded. Mugabe, I'm sorry. Danvers goalie just passed it out. Danvers with nice teamwork. They got really nice, quick little passes. And the defense is just stopping the fishermen from doing anything so far. We got Mugabe, passes out in the middle. Again, he follows his own pass. That's Shemway. Martinez hustling. Trying to let it go out of bounds, but he couldn't wait. So he just slows it down. Danvers will have the throw in. We're down to 7:50 here in the first half. 1-0 Danvers, bringing you tonight's game on KPN Live. We are live on Facebook. Hope you're enjoying it, because we certainly are. It's a beautiful night here at Newell Stadium. Now called New Balance Field also. New Balance Field, Newell Stadium. Beautiful, beautiful complex. And you can't beat this. We're right on the river because it's nighttime now, but it's just so pretty. It's so calm out there tonight. We live in a beautiful city. It's a beautiful day. Unity Day today. Every day should be Unity Day. That's for Shemway. He's one of the captains. Shemway, Matteo Ferrara, Anthony Spazzo, the captains. Danvers ball. The fishermen just have not been able to get on track yet offensively. Some games it's interesting. You have a big win today, Wednesday, so they had a big win Monday, I believe, and then you kind of come up flat the next game. So we'll see. Plenty of time left, 6 minutes, 19 seconds here, and whole second half to go. Just a little bit behind them. So those things usually are connected together. Here's some speed there. Danvers kicks it away. Nice play. Danvers D's been solid. Little touch passes like that. Goes all the way back to Java. Java boots it up. Looking Mugabe. Ooh, Spazzo in the middle. Spazzo controlling it. Coelho. Can't control it. Should be, is it going to be? No, it'll be a throw in on the side. Referee couldn't pick that up. Come on, ref. Stop it. Ooh. Oh, I thought he kept it in. Holy kick. Its kicks were out to the 45 of the other side. They're dying out a little bit. He's had a lot of them. Fishman can't control. It's going to stay, that ball. They'll get a throw in on the far side. Nice crossing pass. Almeida. Goes past the end line. Get a goal kick. Oh, good effort. This Fishman is starting to have some offense here, getting a little closer. It's 1-0 Danvers. Nice pass. Nice break up there by Patton, number 5. Good kick across. Midfield. That's Shemway, number 4. But it goes out of bounds. It'll be Danvers throw. Danvers kick right there, I'm sorry. Fraction. So the Fishermen trailing 1-0. Oh, nice kick. Fishermen clear it out. A lot of encouragement being yelled out. It's Coelho. Andrew pass it over. One more pass. There it is. Shot, score! Gloucester Fishermen. A nice pass. Coelho over to that Gumby. It's a beautiful setup there. There you go. They tie it up. 3:03 unofficial. And that was Robert Magumby. The pass from Ando Coelho, the 3:03 mark. So that's what they were looking for. That's what they needed, a little spark to tie it up before halftime. So we're under 3 minutes to go. The official time's kept on the field. So that was a pretty pass. And Robert Mugambe was there to put it in. He used his size to ward off the Danvers defender and got a nice angle in on net. No chance for the goalie on that one. That's a fisherman that everyone's used to seeing. Pass in the middle. Sperry's got to come out. Nice job by Max. Boots it up in the middle. Oh, he's got him ahead. That's Suazo. He's got to control it. Suazo. Oh, Suazo! What a nice play. He was trying to slow it down, control it. The goalie came out and gambled. And Anthony Suazo puts it in for the Fishermen to lead 2-1. 2 quick goals. A minute apart. Well, a minute and 4 seconds apart. That was a beautiful lead pass. I'm pretty sure that's Mugabe with his pass to Suazo. Sorry if I'm not getting the names quite right. Oh, there's another lead pass. That's what the Fishermen have been doing all season long. Now they got on fire now. It's 2 quick goals in a minute and 4 seconds unofficially. And the Gloucester Fishermen now take the lead 2-1. Those were huge goals. Mugabe and Swazo. A couple of beautiful passes. Little footsteps coming up. So under 2 minutes, the clock on the field stops. But that was explosive Gloucester Fishermen that everyone's been looking at all season long as the Fishermen. I want to say they've been averaging at least 4 goals a game. They're pretty explosive offensive-wise. Kick back to the goalie, boots it out. Goalie tried to come out on the second one, Swazo's goal, and come out and challenge him, but Swazo just kept waiting for the ball to get in control, and he finally got control, and by then he was past the goalie, and he just put it right in the net. So it looks like this is going to be halftime as the clock stops. Teams are walking off. So that will be halftime. So we'll be back in Cape Ann Live for second half action here in Cape Ann Live. And it's Gloucester Fishermen 2, Danvers Falcons 1.
I was the lead gunner of the convoy that we had. While I was suppressing fire, I felt a flick on my upper biceps area. Right after my recovery, I had to find myself again and see what else I could do to continue my selfless service. Having an organization like the Coalition to Salute America's Heroes, putting me back into working with wounded troops helped me to process my injury. I'm Sergeant Mary Herrera, and my alive date was November 8th, 2003.
For more information, visit saluteheroes.org.
Looking for a shop to fix your car's collision damage? Gloucester Auto Body has over 30 years of experience, going on 3 generations in the business. A state-of-the-art laser measuring system assures 100% correction on unibody frames, and EnviroBase high-performance paint is environmentally friendly, and color matching is precise. We're not just collision repair. Gloucester Auto Body is a full-service repair facility. So trust your car to Corrado and Paul at Gloucester Auto Body.
You've probably heard that a healthy smile helps promote a healthy heart. At Mina Dental Associates, excellent patient care always comes first. And now Mina Dental Associates is introducing a new dental savings plan, the Mina Dental Access Card. It works like a warehouse club membership. You get significantly reduced rates on dental services for one affordable annual membership fee. Take a look at what you can save. Want to find out more? Call Mina Dental Associates today at our Gloucester or Danvers offices and ask about the new Mina Dental Access Card dental savings plan. Your smile will thank you.
The research here at St. Jude is very important. It gave my daughter a second chance at life.
Because we have donors that believe in what we're doing, we can really move our research forward much faster.
St. Jude is working to drive the overall survival rate for childhood cancer to 90% in the next decade. And we won't stop until no child dies from cancer.
Because of you. Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
We're back for second half action here at Newell Stadium. Gloucester Fishermen 2, the Danvers Falcons 1. We're bringing you tonight's game from Cape Ann Live. We're high above courtside at Newell Stadium. Jim Capello on camera. I'm Lisa Olson, play-by-play. So the Gloucester Fishermen, they trailed 1-0, and at 26, they played 40 minutes. The 26:30 mark, the Falcons scored off of a corner. But then the last 3 minutes was all Gloucester Fishermen. Is Robert Mugabe scored from a nice pass from Andrew Coelho, and then Anthony Swazo scored on a nice pass from Mugabe. I'm hoping I'm close to saying those names right. Mugabe. So we switch sides, so it's just really kind of cool because then we get to see the guys that were on this side when they were way over there, like number 8 is Mateo Ferraro. So poor Mateo, we didn't see you, Mateo, the first half. You were way on the other side. Mateo, one of my favorites at O'Malley. Good boy, senior captain. Anchoring the defense here for the Fishermen. Put a lot into youth soccer, and now he's been four-way player here at the Fishermen, 4-year player. Be Danvers ball. So we have Coelho. Andrew Coelho's right here, 13. In the middle is Anthony Suazo, number 10. And on the far side, Robert Mugabe, it's number 22. The midfield is Owen Hardy's 13. 12, my bad. 14 Keith Horn. No, that's 11. Danielle DeLeon. Number 4, Emmanuel Ishremwe. He's a captain. Over far side on defense is Carlos Martinez, number 24. In the middle is 25, Richard Jaba. And our side is number 8, Mateo Ferrara. Jack Patton's number 5 on defense. Danvers outplayed, I thought, the Fishermen until the last few minutes of the first half. And the score reflected the 1-0. The Fishermen were a little flat. Then once they scored again quickly. Coelho trying to control it. Get the big bounce off this artificial turf. A different game. Head in. There's goalie Max Sperry. He's done a nice job for the Fishermen tonight in goal. He boots it all the way back. Danvers kicks it. Look at the speed there on the Fishermen. Oh, he kicks it off to the side. So the Fishermen get a nice break here, and they'll get a throw in. And that's DeLeon with it. He gets it to Suazo, tries to boot it over the middle. DeLeon. Coelho. That was a nice play by Andrew, the sophomore. Batted down. He didn't get the shot he wanted on, but the ball was up in the air. He kind of kicked it up in midstream. That was a nice play. All the way back to the defense. Here comes the Falcons. Stops and pumps. Gloucester, a nice dive. Passing over, looking for Coelho. Danvers comes up, pushes. Coelho gets right up. Oh, trying to get right up and feed Suazo, but Danvers was there. Shot on net. Sperry, ooh, Max Sperry. That turned out to be a little bit more interesting than I think anyone thought. So it's going to be a corner for Danvers. They've already put one in off a corner. It's up in the air. A little bit too far. There's a kick. Headed out nicely by the Fishermen. Danvers still there. Nice kick by the Fishermen again. Clear it out. Fishermen trying to get control. Danvers has it though. Nice pass out to the wing. And it's going to go up and over. So Sperry will take the goal kick. Boots it nicely. That's Shenway. Way up in the air. Gonna get the big bounce. Gotta be careful, Danvers says. Aiden Almeida over there, number 7 on the far side. Aiden was on our side the first half. Almeida with the nice boot up in the air. Coelho. Andrew can't get the shot he wanted. Good idea. Goal kick. So it's 2-1 Fishermen. Danvers had the first goal of the game, the 26:30 mark, but the Fishermen answered a minute and 4 seconds apart with 2 quick goals. Mugabe and Suazo. The Suazo with it in the middle. Still with it. Almeida trying to get right back to him, but Danvers kicks it out. That's Martinez. All the way to the goalie. Goalie takes a kick. Get a whistle. Not quite sure. A hand up in the air. The Fishermen are going to get the ball. Get it right outside the circle here. So this is interesting. So Suazo sits with Coelho usually. They decide what they're going to do. That's number 4. It looks like Shenway. No, that's 13. That is Coelho. Referee's going to come in and talk a little bit. Danvers play comes flying in on D. Extra play on defense. So we'll see what happens here. Big advantage for the Fishermen. Oh, right off of Danvers' face. A lot of people there. Fishermen take over. There was a lot of people to kick that ball into. Poor kid from Danvers, he kicked it hard. So trying to throw in short to Suazo. Almeida. Now he goes trying to go over the Danvers D. Gloucester with it. Shot on net, but not what he wanted, but still a shot on net's a shot on net. Can't score if you don't shoot. Fisherman in the middle. Mugabe looking for Coelho on this side. Danvers keeps it in. Goes all the way back to Patton. Jack gets it out. It's DeLeon. Nice play there by Shenway. Patton. Jack up to the middle. Gloucester can't control it. Goes over to Martinez, who finds Almeida. Coelho. Coelho's still with it, Andrew. Going over bodies. Trailer, Suazo. No, that's not. Yeah, he's got the shoes. Goes out of bounds. Goes to Danvers. Now the Fishermen. Suazo with it. Goes to Danvers. Big guy there. Played a solid game for Danvers. Number 12's not big in stature, but I tell you, he's made some nice passes. And he's held his own among the trees out there. Always love the big guy. Works hard. It's a good little passer. Nice play there by the fisherman. That was DeLeon. Read that pass and came up. Coelho trying to feed him back. Danvers with it, though. In the middle. It's another play. Martinez reads it. Goes all the way to the goalie. Fisherman doing a better job reading the passes here in the second half and getting the 50-50 balls. Ferrara in the middle, goes up high in the air. Coelho trying to get it down. It's a speed by Danvers wing. Patton's forced to kick it out of bounds. Danvers throw in on the side. Ball boy's doing a nice job here, hustling up and down the field. Throw in. Mateo is there to defend it. Now I think this is going to be a corner. And it is. It's like the fourth for the Falcons. They scored off a one, not a direct one. But after they got the first pass in, this time it looks like they're going deep for the pass. It's up in the air. Headed out nicely by the fisherman. Aiden Almeida over there, number 7. Danvers goes back, trying to set up again. Pass in the middle. It's going to go out of bounds. Danvers throw. Now, see, that's the difference. Jack Patton reading the 50-50. The fishermen weren't doing that in the first half. Even though it goes back to Danvers. Even though it went back to Danvers, Gloucester's doing a lot better. Getting the step up ahead. Patton with the head. And there's Jack hustling all the way back. Goes to the goalie. Up deep. Suazo trying to look for Coelho. Andrew trying to control it. Now a nice crossing pass. Just a little bit too far. That was a nice play. And we'll take a little break. That's number 23. Kaki Barbosa. Keep the bodies fresh, Coach Curley. Coach Pillsbury. So do that such a good job. The bodies, tons of people. Coach Minoto the same here. Keeping people fresh for the last 10 minutes. You never can tell what's going to happen. Kids are well-conditioned athletes, though. They're out all the time, playing, practicing, all sorts of weather. Getting ready for the postseason. You know how November weather can turn. Could be a snowstorm. They'd be playing in it. So they got to be ready. Ball back to the Danvers D. Look at that, nice passing. Working the field. Ooh, taken away by the fisherman. Can't quite connect. Looking for, let's see what you said. That was 20. Barbosa. 22. 3. A whistle here. Sub right back in. Let's get Shenway. We'll take a break. So we can get who that came in. Corner. Up. Oh! Danvers clears it out. Both the goalie from Danvers and the defender kind of overshot that one, but it went right to another defender for the Falcons. Nice move there. Number 11, but he's Patton's on him. Great defensive play. Good teamwork there as Suazo came in and helped out. Big goal kick. We have 24:02 left to go here in the game, unofficially. Gloucester Fishermen are head 2-1, trailing 1-0. Scored 2 quick goals with 3 minutes to go in the first half. They scored a 3:03 unofficially, and then they scored at the 1:59 mark. That was Mugabwe, Juby. 22. So we got another sub is, let's see, Almeida looks like he came off. Number 12, Owen Hardy is in the game. That was one of the subs. Owen Hardy, one of the nicest kids you can ever meet. Plays in the jazz band. So we have a direct kick here. So you see the fishermen, they 10 yards away. So they move up. You can be 10 yards away. This can go right in. So goalie Max Sperry's ready. And it does go right to him, but not on net. These kids are the ball boys. They have to run forever to get the ball. They sleep well tonight. Their legs aren't that big yet. Sperry boots it. Nice play there by Ferrara. That was Barbosa on the side. Play there. Owen Hardy gets it out. Suazo looking for the far side. Broken up by the Falcons. They pass in the middle. Levin's that big guy. Stopped by the middle of the defense, Richard Java. Nice head there by Mateo Ferrara. Danvers was still in control. Here comes the fisherman now. Touch pass. Suazo looking for Barbosa, but a little bit too far ahead. Falcons will have the throw. Bringing you to tonight's game live on Cape Ann Live. Danvers with the big boot. Jack Patton there in the middle. Jack's had a nice little game tonight. It's always around the ball. Comes the Falcons. Boots it across. Java with the nice play. Java still keeps it in. Even better. Pass in the middle. Broken up. Suazo with there. Now here's a shot. Wide. Good job by Sperry there. Max Sperry will take the goal kick. So we're here. It's Wednesday night. Beautiful evening here in Gloucester. We're at Newell Stadium. The Fishermen with a 2-1 lead. Just over the head of Shenway. This is Shenway with it. We're looking for Gabby. He's still got it on the side. We're going to call it pushed back the other way. We're under the 20-minute mark to go. We're halfway through the second half. Gloucester Fishermen up 2-1. The ref giving a little talk to both teams. Soccer refs really do a good job. It's definitely a contact sport, even though they say it's not. But more concussions, we read on girls soccer was the most sport with the most concussions. But I know they said, was it Demino? Daniel Hafey out with a concussion. I said Dalen Locke, his helmet, if you saw his football helmet, crushed. Those helmets aren't supposed to break like that. He's out for the Gloucester Fishermen football team with a concussion. Here comes Coelho back in the game. Mondo doing a nice job rotating people in, keeping fresh legs. Zach Oliver looks like number 6, isn't it? That kick didn't go where he wanted to go. So we played almost 22 minutes and no score in this half. Fishermen usually light it up for 3 or 4 a game. Just have 2 today, and 2 were in the last 3 minutes of the first half. So it came out a little flat, I thought, in the first half. Suazo, nice pass. We got B. Can't connect. Big goalie kick. So you hear the coaches keep working hard. This is a crunch time here. This is where you're getting tired. You got to suck it up, work hard. 17-13 to go. That was Coelho. Now to looking for Mugabe. Look at that speed. Oh, nice pass. That was Suazo. That wasn't Suazo. That was Fishman trying to control. Put it in on net. It's Martinez. The nice head. Just over Fishman's head. Way far side. He's going to let that go out of bounds and do a goal kick. Danvers, nice break up right there. It's a nice play by Mateo Ferrara to try to keep it back. Try to keep it in. Instead, it's at midfield now. Game's definitely slowed down here. It's out of bounds. He lost that one. Mateo Ferraro throw it. Looking to connect with Quella. Low. In the middle to Suazo. Trying to go around the corner. That goes off of Danvers. Danvers, Gloucester's fighting for it over there, trying to find some room. Ferrara. Coelho goes off the... Ooh, that went off the fisherman's instead. They're going to call Gloucester ball. Mateo Ferrara throws it in, looking for Suazo. Can't connect. So it's 2-1 Gloucester. 14:46 to go. Goals by Suazo and Mugabe. Goal kick for the Falcons. Subs in and out. Danvers with a short bench, but he's been playing all his kids, getting them in, resting everybody up. Sorry about that. Nice body position there. The fisherman to keep it. Goes right to the Falcons. They really have nice... Falcons have been passing the ball. Really nice, short, quick passes. Nice play by Richard Jabba to boot that out. Oliver right there in the middle. Danvers has it. Here comes an opportunity. Ferrara kicks it. Boots it out. Clears it. Suazo. Here comes the Jets. He's going to look. Mugabe can't connect. Coelho. It's quite a awesome front line there Fishermen have. Patton. Looking for Mugabe. Couldn't quite connect. Goes back to Martinez. Just trying to touch it over. Danvers heads it. Fishermen get a lot of their goals this season by just that nice touch pass, like Mateo right there, passing it over to connect with these three big scorers. Goes right to the goal. He's going to come out and clear that one. As Robert Mugabe was right there. The goal kick. Fisherman trying to control. Shamway, number 4. Shamway, yeah. Shamway. Danvers in the middle. They'll regroup. They rely on these short, quick passes. Jabba with it. Richard boots it off a Danvers play, so it will be Gloucester ball. We get subs come in. Shamway will take a breather. Aiden Almeida, is that number 7? Oh, nice head there by Coelho. Gonna get a push. That's Almeida, number 7. So it looks like we're going to get a timeout. Ooh, 11:39 to go here in the game. Danvers scored the first goal at the 26:30 mark off of a... They had a corner. They just kicked it out short. And then after the first pass, he kicked it out into the middle of the net. And Danvers headed it in. No chance by goalie Mike Sperry on that one. The Fishermen didn't have too many chances in the first half till the 3:03 mark, when Robert Mugabe got a nice pass from Anna Coelho to put one in, and then a minute and 4 seconds later, unofficially, on a beautiful individual play, nice pass, Mugabe set up, passed it up and to Anthony Suazo, who tried to get it under control. The ball was bouncing. He kept with it. The goalie came out. He missed, and Suazo went around him, and there was no denying that. After he went by him, and he scored to put the Fishermen up 2-1. And that's we've stood since that 1:59 mark. That could have even been quite less than that because the clock goes off with a 2-minute warning, and the referees take control of it. So the Fishermen, the high-powered offense, Danvers has done a nice job containing that today, containing the big three of Coelho, Suazo, and Mugabe. But the defense for the Fishermen has gotten stronger and stronger every game. There's been a lot of high-scoring events this year. But the defense, as Coach Armando Manotto has been saying, has improved as the season's gone along. Richard Jobber in the middle of that defense in the back with Jack Patton on one side and Carlos Rivera Martinez on the other has really come along and gotten stronger and stronger. So this will be a test right here for the Fishermen. As Danvers has it on the 25, a direct kick. So this can go in. Fishermen forming a little wall. He's looking to pass it off in front. Nice head out by the Fisherman. When somebody goes down, you're going to call that is that Suazo in the middle? No, he doesn't have the shoes. Yeah, he does. Sperry's got to fix the divot. Place the ball down, be goalie kick. Nice boot out. Almeida's over on that side. They're going to call a pushing the Fisherman, I think, on that one. So we go back and forth. I'd like to give a shout out to these nice ball boys who really worked hard today, up and down the field, and making sure we don't have any delay in games. Sure they're hoping to be on this field someday. Nice head there by Suazo. Good touch pass try. Good try. Oliver tried to touch pass over to Koala just a little too deep. Thought was there. Comes the Falcons. Pass in the middle. You just rely on this nice short give and go game. Suazo breaks it up. Anthony with it. Looking over the far side. Now pass up in the middle. Quella's all by himself. 5 white shirts surrounding him. Broken up by Suazo. Oh no, that was Mugabe. Just a little bit behind the Fisherman there. Let's boot it all the way down. It's the speed. Nice job by Danvers, and then he did a nice job with his body shielding it away from the Fisherman, bringing it up the field. Ooh. Nice play by Mateo. Knocks it out, but it'll be Danvers' ball. White direct at midfield. Nice kick. Right in the midfield of Martinez. The Fisherman. Put it out by Ferrara. Fisherman doing a nice job on defense. Under 10 minutes to go here. Under 8:24 unofficially. Suazo looking to pass. It's by him. Oh, score! Beautiful pass from Suazo. He goes to the celebration dance. What was that? Was that 10? Is that, well, let's see. 22. That was Robert Muggery for his second of the game. Showed off his celebration. That's definitely a breathing room right there, goal. Suazo, perfect pass, and it's what that Gloucester relies on, using their speed. Mugabe, you definitely used it there. So he returns the favor as Mugabe passes Suazo for his goal. And now Suazo passes to Mugabe for his second of the night. We have Barbosa back in the game. A little bit of breathing room now for the Fishermen. Pie in the air. So that was a big, big, big goal for the Fishermen. A little bit of breathing room as they were trailing at one point, and then they took the 2-1 lead going into the halftime. Cleared out by the Fishermen. Owen Hardy. Oh, jeez. That was a push. Good sportsmanship there. See who's going for the ball. So it's a direct kick on like the 45. Touch pass. Danvers heads it. Good defense there. It's Patton. It's reading that pass. Want to use the speed. Danvers clears it out. Ooh, it just misses going over the end line. So that means there'll be a throw-in. He's going to leave that from Mateo Ferrara. Danvers kicks that away. Fisherman will try it again. Ferrara with a kick across, straight to the goalie. So Danvers now feeling a little bit of pressure. They need to put a goal in. Cut it to 1 goal. They're down by 2. 5:29 to go in the game. Gloucester Fishermen boys. I'm going to call that a push. Gloucester Fishermen boys head into the state tournament once again under coach Armando Manoto. Different group of kids, new goalie this year, new players on defense, taking a while for them to get going, and they've just gotten better and better as the years gone on. Big win on Monday night, and looking for another big win today over the rival, the Danvers Falcons. Ooh, Danvers tried to head it, but it's a little too far. We got Max Berry, the goalie. Will have the goalie kick here. Martinez clears it out. Looking for Almeida. It's up high in the air. It's a push. Lost the ball. That's Almeida, Aiden. Danvers heads it out. Mateo Ferrara trying to hit it in the fine connect. Almeida. Danvers clears. Martinez over there. Danvers gets it though. Here comes the Falcons. Nice play by Java. That's what the man in the middle has to do. Swazo with it. Danvers takes it away. Martinez. I'm going to say that was a push by Fisherman. It's like 17. Philip Jones, maybe? That's at 12. Owen Hardy. That's Owen Hardy. Never mind. I could tell by the shot. Max Berry there. Max had no chance on the first goal. He stymied everything else. Here comes the Fishman speed. Danvers. Oh! Danvers almost kicked it up. Went almost into the whole net. So under 5 to go. They stop in the second half at 5 minutes. Not quite sure what that chant was. The Fisherman over there chanting. So the Gloucester Fishermen up 3-1 here. 2 goals by Robert Mugabe, and then the other one from Anthony Swazo. They've clinched the state tournament berth, but now every game is just like all about seedings. You want to have that home game, that first game. You want to get the first game at home. It's so hard. It's so important, that first game. It's kind of nerve-wracking. You get your feet wet with the win in the first game, and you never can tell what's going to happen. Shot too high. As the state tournament comes in that first round, you never can tell, and that's going to be it. That's the end of the game with the Gloucester Fishermen 3, Danvers Falcons 1. So as I said, Danvers scored the 26:30 mark in the first half off of a corner kick. And then it was all Gloucester. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left unofficially in the first half. Number 22, Robert Mugabe scored in a pass, beautiful pass from Endo Coelho. And then at the 1:59 mark, Anthony Swazo scored from Mugabe. And then in the second half of the 8:10 mark. So with not much to go, under 10 minutes to go, the Fishermen iced it away in a beautiful goal by Mugabe from Swazo. So we're happy to bring you tonight's game from Cape Ann Live. We hope that you enjoyed this. You can watch it on YouTube, Cape Ann Live, and we are ready to do some more games. We've been around the fields this fall, and we will continue to go until hopefully we'll see some state tournament games and some state championships. So for Jim Capello, on camera, I'm Lisa Olson, and good night, and we'll see you around the fields.